Tracking. DaVinci have one of the best trackers in the industry. Tracking is the ability to lock a window to a moving object on the screen. Let's take a look at this image. I created this node here. Let me activate it. Notice that it acts as a spotlight. I'm going to come here and click None. Notice the effect. I'm going to turn it on and off. The only problem now that if I play the image, the power window is going to stay where it is. Check this out. So what we need to do now is to track the power window to the wall. To access tracking, just click on this icon next to Windows. To start tracking, simply hit the Track Forward button. Notice that this is the full length of the shot, and we started tracking from this point. So to track everything backwards, what I have to do is bring the playback head here again and click Track Backwards. Notice that even though an object cut the tracking path, DaVinci was smart enough not to change the tracking path because of the new object. I'm going to turn the window off and look at the shot again. Notice that when you are tracking, you can actually ask Resolve to ignore some of the properties, like tracking only the pan, tilt, rotate, or zoom. You can actually ask Resolve to track an object, but not scale with it. There is also interactive mode. Let's go back. Let's create a new window for this part of the image. I'm going to come here and click on New Window. Now I have another window. Let's play it back. It's not being tracked now. Let's say that I just wanted this window to track the door and ignore all the other information around it. What I would do is I would come here, click on Interactive Mode, and now I'm being presented with all the tracking points that Resolve is going to be using. And what I can do now is actually come here, select some of the points, and hit delete. Now I have deleted some of the points. In other words, what I'm saying is track this part and ignore any changes that happens to this part here. Now if I press track forward, you see Resolve is going to ignore this part and track only based on this part.